And Sprung, let me address what you said there. As we walk towards Balmora, you said you missed the days when I used to just play whatever I wanted. And let me explain, for one, how those days are kinda still upon us, but the days you're referring to, I absolutely do not miss. Let me explain. What he's talking about is the days when I would just wake up in the morning, and I would get on the stream, and I'd be like, alright, we're going to play this today, and it'd just be like whatever random game I felt like at the time, and I'd play that for a couple of hours, and I'd be like, well, I'm bored of this. Now we're going to play whatever this random game is, and I'd play whatever that was, you know. That was okay. It's yeah, it was kind of annoying switching between games, because I'd be like, oh, what am I going to play now? Now that I'm always playing, you know, Morrowind each day right now, it's like, you know, I get up and I know what I'm doing. So in that way it is better, but, you know, some days maybe I don't want to play Morrowind. I have been wanting to play Morrowind the whole time. But, you know, say I just wake up and I'm like, yeah, I could go for some Pokemon. Actually, honestly, if I were just playing whatever I wanted to play, I'd be playing Pokemon right now. Because I've been super hyped about buying the cartridges, and well, I still couldn't play it until I get the cartridges, but as soon as they arrived in the mail, I'd just be like, alright guys, we're playing Pokemon. You know, that's how much I want to play Pokemon, a lot. And welcome, Zeke. But in those days when I would just get up, play whatever I want on the stream. Yes, I do. Zeke, I do. I'll just get up and play whatever I want on the stream and jam out to that. Nobody watched. Nobody watched because they would come in on the stream, say they came and they discover the stream on the one day that I played Dark Souls. On the one day that I played Dark Souls, I got like 50 followers or something, just from playing Dark Souls all day. Being a noob playing was it Dark Souls? Yeah, the one where you were prepared to die, yeah. Playing Dark Souls all day, got a ton of followers. I didn't really enjoy playing the game much though, so the next day, I was like, well, I'm not playing Dark Souls anymore, so today we're just gonna play, and I was playing whatever it was. And my stream was on a plateau of viewers. I wasn't gaining any real new viewers. I only had the same viewers each day, which is not, you know, it's not bad to have the same viewers each day. But I had literally most of the time 5 viewers in the stream, and 4 of them were AFK. 1 person was actually talking. And even then, you know, it can't just be 2 people holding a conversation for hours and hours each day. So there were times when it was, well, there were a lot of times when it was just nobody talking in chat. So I had to sit here playing these games with basically nobody watching. And by the way, I deeply appreciate everybody who watched back then, because God, that was shit. Like, even my stream back then was so boring for most people, because it was like, you know, what am I gonna say? There's not that much to commentate about when nothing changes day to day. And my goodness, this guy needs to die. But I realized that you have to make a compromise. There's 3 things you need to do. With every game you play, there are, you know, sometimes you can just, thank you, Camel. Sometimes you can just play what you want, you know, occasionally. But mainly, you have to meet 3 requirements for each game. You have to play games that you enjoy, a la Morrowind, loving it. You have to play games that your current viewers enjoy, you know, because you can't just abandon your current viewer base. You know, those are the guys who have supported you the whole time. Those are the guys that make your stream. So if you play something that none of your current viewers watch, you're not going to get any views on the channel, you're not going to get all that. And you have to play games that other people will watch. Okay, that other people are going to come in and discover. You have to play games like Skyrim, for instance. I can play Skyrim right now. If I weren't doing the marathon, I'd just play Skyrim right now. I would enjoy playing it, you guys would enjoy watching it, and we'd be bringing in new viewers as well. It's very important to bring in new viewers to a stream. So, and you have to be consistent as well. Oh shit, I'm about to die. You have to be consistent as well. Because if somebody comes into a stream one day, like for instance, if somebody, I've had a few new followers today. They came in today, saw me playing Morrowind. And when they come in tomorrow, you know, because they just discovered the stream, they're likely to come in tomorrow and see what's going on as well. They're going to expect to see Morrowind. So if they see anything but Morrowind, they're going to be like, what the heck is this, you know? Why did I even follow this guy? It's not Morrowind. I came here to watch Morrowind. They don't have long enough to get to know my personality. Oh shit, I'm doing the... I was a fool!
You were a fool to confront me,
You know,
and now have paid the
they're not going to come up tomorrow and be like, oh boy, he's playing Pokemon today. That's exactly what I want to watch.
You will
Most of them
serve
would
me
just be
well
disappointed
through my
about
years
Morrowind.
as Emperor. once I have made you
So I'll talk over this guy. So you have to be consistent about what you're playing as well. So I can't just get up in the morning and decide whatever I want to play. Play it for a couple of hours, switch games, all that. That's what I used to do. I used to just switch games all the time. Yeah, I'm bored of this, let's play another one. Yeah, I'm bored of this, let's play another one. And it was really, all that time I spent streaming there was pretty much a waste of time. It was like 3 or 4 months. About 4 months. When I was just doing that. Getting no new viewers, basically, like near enough, not really growing the stream at all, and just playing whatever I wanted. It was just a huge waste of time. Obviously, it's not really a waste of time because I learnt a lot of stuff during that, but, you know, it was a waste of time as far as my stream is concerned. My stream didn't grow during that. I didn't, you know, I didn't get nearer to achieving my goals with the stream. So, in that respect, it was a waste of time. And a lot of my viewers back then, you know, just left. Like, why am I even watching this? It's just the same thing every day. And I totally understand and know why they did it, why they left. And I appreciate that they were around for so long in the first place. Okay, this guy's dead. Thank goodness. So, that's why I don't miss those days. Because those days were what I call the dark times. And I call them the dark times for a damn good reason. Because it was not fun at all to stream during that time. So, hopefully that addresses your concerns, Inspron, about wanting me to return to those days. I will not return to them. Let me even expand on this. So, you might think, some people say, oh, but Man vs. Game can play whatever he wants. And to that I say, no, he absolutely cannot. You'll notice, with Man vs. Game's stream, I know nobody here has said that. Oh, Freddy, I'll address that in a second as well. Nobody has actually said that in my stream here right now, although I've heard it before. But Man vs. Game does stuff like, well, he doesn't even want to play Kingdom Hearts, and he's doing that right now. But more specifically, he'll start a game or a game series or something, and he'll do just that game, or just that game series for a long time. Like when he did I Want to Be the Month, he was doing, you know, I Want to Be the Guy, and then I Want to Be the Boshi, and all that, for a whole month. He was doing just those games, and it was really frustrating for him. Although I imagine he did enjoy it, but there were almost certainly days when he woke up and he was like, "Man, I do not want to play. I want to be the guy today. Grind my face into the ground playing this damn game." There were surely days when he said that, but he had to continue playing that because that's what people expect to see on the stream. So, yeah, there's no way I'm returning to the days when I just got up and played whatever I desired at the time. Because it was not good at all. Now let's save here and see what leveling up will do for us. Now this Twitch Geeks thing. Oh no, wait. No Year in Skyrim commercial. Open It makes me sound like the leader of Twitch Geeks. Well, I don't have a Year in Skyrim commercial because I asked him to make one for me. Just a 30-second one. Because that's what he asked everybody else to make. He asked the other Twitch Geeks just to make a 30-second commercial for themselves and give it to him. And that's what I want as well. I want all the Twitch Geeks to have 30-second commercials to play during my breaks. And once that's done, I'll do it. But OP Nerd hasn't made a 30-second commercial yet. So, when he does, I'll play it. And as for him making me sound like the leader of Twitch Geeks, I don't think he's ever done that. In fact, he always makes sure to say, I am one of the... what does he call it? It's words similar to premiere or something like founding or something like that. But he always says Twitch Geeks is the group that I made. Ultimate Nerd is, you know, one of the first members. He doesn't say that I'm the leader. I've never heard him say that. Well, let's just randomly distribute these and then load because that was a bad level. So, I mean, I guess you've got the wrong impression of Twitch Geeks. But yeah, OP Nerd is the head of Twitch Geeks. At first, Josh, first step to being in Twitch Geeks would be to have your own stream schedule and all that kind of stuff. Sort out your own stream first. I've had so many people, not really messaging me, but I've seen them saying, sometimes in my chat and sometimes in OP Nerd's chat, can I join Twitch Geeks? And then I go and look at their channel, and they've never streamed before. It's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So, Twitch Geeks, we're actual serious streamers dedicated to streaming, which is one of the reasons Tatunka isn't in Twitch Geeks, by the way, because he wasn't really dedicated to streaming. He was like, oh, I'll stream this day, 5 many hours, and I'll randomly stream this day, and then I'll stream whatever I want to do this day, and now I won't stream for a week, you know. You can't get into the Twitch Geeks doing that. And first, Josh, like you said, you know, I don't know if I want to stream tonight. You know, it doesn't matter whether I feel like streaming each day or not. And by the way, I do feel like streaming like every day. But even back in the days, as I said, in the dark times, a lot of the times I didn't feel like streaming. But I streamed every day anyway. Because I knew that's what my viewers expected, and that's what I needed to do. One of the things I needed to do. To you know, succeed. So if you're not like a dedicated streamer, I don't think Twitch Geeks is right for you. Once you are, first Josh, if you get your schedule all locked down and you know what you're doing with the stream and you know where you're taking it, and certainly I haven't actually watched your stream much, so I can't say whether you're actually a good streamer or not. Which is why I didn't give you a shout out before, by the way, and I will give you shout outs once I've watched your stream more and know whether or not you're a good streamer. I know you're a nice guy, by the way, but I, you know, don't want to shout out people who aren't actually good streamers and are gonna, you know, sort of waste my viewers' time. I don't want to waste everybody here their time by saying, hey, go follow this guy and check him out, and then the person that doesn't stream on a schedule, they don't have, like, their microphone is out of shit, and they don't use a webcam, and all that stuff. So, you know, once you've got your own stream sorted out, then you can start worrying about joining Twitch Geeks. But for now, I would say, sort out your schedule, sort out where you want to take your channel, which, by the way, is a problem that the Midnight Beast is having right now. He doesn't really know where his channel is going. It's probably the most important thing he needs to work out right now. But once that's all sorted out, then you can get into Twitch Geeks. You know, also if you're a good streamer, and if the other Twitch Geeks like you, it's a group decision. So obviously I like you, but I just don't know how good your stream is and all that stuff. But once you've got a good streaming schedule, I'll come check you out and I'll point you out to OP Node and stuff. And yeah. No, I'm not going to ask anyone first, Josh. I'm going to find out for myself. Because, you know, for one, if Froggy, I imagine she likes you and wants your stream to succeed, so she would say, yeah, first Josh's stream is good regardless. And for two, if she wouldn't regardless say, you know, if she would be honest and say, you know, oh, maybe this needs improvement, maybe that, you know, maybe it's not ready for Twitch Geeks, that kind of stuff, then it'd be, you know, embarrassing and put pressure on her. Because it's a little bit like betrayal, isn't it? If I ask somebody, if you're like, oh, ask Froggy, my stream's great. And she says, oh, well, you know, he's not actually good. I just, you know. I'm not saying this is the case, but I'm saying, you know, if she, you know, this just applies to everybody, not just to you. But if she says, oh, well, you know, I actually just watch the stream to try and support him, I don't actually think he's that good or something. You know, I don't want to put Froggy or anyone in that awkward situation. Because Twitch Geeks, it isn't just a bunch of guys who are friends. We want to be serious streamers who want to be, you know, succeed and all that. Well, we're going to take this level up. Screw it. We're going to take it. So, you know, I want to avoid awkward circumstances like that. Not everybody can just be in Twitch Geeks. Twitch Geeks, we want Twitch Geeks to be a tight-knit community of streamers rather than, and of viewers and all that kind of stuff. Rather than just everybody who wants to be in, you know, it's not like an open guild or World of Warcraft. Join Twitch Geeks, leave Twitch Geeks, you know, whenever you want. You know, we want people who really want to be in Twitch Geeks and want to be part of the community. You're young, can you still join Twitch Geeks? No. Actually, there's an 18-year-old requirement for Twitch Geeks as well. That's OP Nerd's decision, and I'm still not sure whether I guess I agree with it. For one, honestly, it just avoids a lot of awkwardness and I don't know. I don't think a 13-year-old should be joining a group like this anyway. But it also, you know, Twitch Geeks is making money. OP Nerd specifically is making tons of money from donations. But once he gets partnership, once I get partnership as well, Twitch Geeks is gonna be making some money, and I'll be putting a lot of money into Twitch Geeks as well. But we're gonna do things like in the future going to gaming conventions, you know, as the Twitch Geeks. And this is stuff I've discussed with OP. He doesn't see it going, you know, he doesn't necessarily see us becoming this massive successful organization, which I don't really either, but I see us as going to gaming conventions, you know, maybe we'd have t-shirts and stuff we give to people and all that stuff, so we want to be an actual legit group of people who all stream and all that kind of stuff, rather than just, you know, you want to be in Twitch Geeks? Sure, you know. You're a Twitch geek now. Easy peasy. Anybody can be a Twitch geek. It's not like that. So we have to actually make a decision as the group as who can be in Twitch geeks, who can't be in Twitch geeks, what requirements we set over time and all that. And we don't want it to be just tons and tons and tons of people, everybody and their aunt and uncle are in Twitch geeks. Especially then, because I'd be shouting out everybody on Twitch. And I don't want to do that. You know, you notice Aurum comes into the stream like every day. And same with Fans of Games comes in when he's at work, although he doesn't chat much because he's working. And OP Nerd stops in, Diddy stops in a lot of the time, Midnight Beast comes. Pizza Poker Guy is very busy with school, unfortunately, but you know, they all stop in, we all watch each other's streams and all that kind of stuff. And we're all part of each other's communities, as well as being, you know, the Twitch Geeks community, so. Excuse me. Yeah, Froggy's right, she'd always just be linking stuff instead of actually watching the stream. So, Freddy like food? I mean, you said you were like 13, so. I'm sorry, but that's automatically you can't join. In 5 years you can, but. Not right now. And hey, Underdog Secret, welcome. I'm guessing by that you've been here for quite a while, but you just wanted to say hello because you're always here apparently.
What is this about, Redguard?
Oh, hold on. First of all, did I turn in this bowl? Jira won the bet. Ceramic bowl. Yep, she got it. Duties. What am I doing here? Oh, it was it you? Who wanted... Hold on, let's look in the journal. You're here 24/7, Phantom? That's... You occasionally sleep, actually. That's not entirely true. Sometimes you leave like an hour before the stream ends to go to sleep. And I don't fault you for it, of course. But I'm just saying, you're not here for all stream, every stream. Even Froggy's not here all stream, every stream, because she works. Unless you watch at work. I'm not sure if you can. But, yeah. Now, let's see here. Skinking trees, yeah. Edwina, okay. Edwina. Come to think of it, she might have been at Vivek. Edwina.
Looking for something in particular?
Edwina really might have been at Vivek. I'm starting to think quite strongly she was. I'm pretty sure she was at Vivek. Bollocks. Well, Caius must be getting impatient with me, I know.
Outlet.
I know. Sometimes you lurk at work and you always go back and watch what you miss. Well, oh, you actually go watch the VOD? Well, thank you, Froggy. I'm touched that you do that. Hey, Blood X Drunk. Well, have I ever played the best ETS game ever? Elder the Scrolls game. I imagine you're saying that Morrowind is the best Elder Scrolls game. But, yeah, well, I don't know. I still haven't decided between this and Oblivion. Because I haven't finished this game yet. But we'll see. And I haven't done... I'm pretty sure after I do the Shivering Isles and Oblivion, I'll decide that that was the best. Mr. Ultima, you can do it. Well, thank you, Salucci. Okay. Gaius. Are you here to discuss your orders, Grevar Hogren? Or is there something else you want? Can I have some training, maybe? No, I don't want that. Okay, let's have some orders. We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Aldrune named Hasor Zain-Subani. An Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes. Find out what Zain-Subani likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. Then report back to me. So, in Aldrune. Sounds good. I can head to Aldrune. Let's check on the map for Aldrune. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. North. Is there anything Caldera, Aldrune that we need to do? I don't think there is. Who's this person? Telmora. Pretty sure that's in Vivek. Gimme some loving. Yes, if everybody would give Salucci some love in the chat. He's been a great supporter of the stream. And I very much appreciate you, Salucci. So here's my heart to you, Salucci. Is that a heart? How do I do a heart? What do you do? You do it like that? I don't know. I think people do it like that, right? It's like a circle. Is that a heart? That's a pretty stylish heart. There you go, Salucci. So if everybody else can give some love to Salucci. Wow, Samurai Warrior. Samurai Warrior, please don't even make a joke like that. Please don't give a joke like that. Please don't even joke about that, because that joking insults, I know, having been having taken those, you know, back in high school and stuff. If somebody gets jokingly insulted, I'm sure Salucci doesn't care, but people take it personally. People take it seriously, and even if they laugh it off, you know, they might think, you know, what if they were being serious? So please don't jokingly say anything like that. Adding kappa to an insult really doesn't make it okay. So please don't do that, Samurai Warrior. And welcome back, Chert DC. Now, let's see. I guess we've got nothing to do between Balmora and Alderun, but let's just head north.
Speak, traveler.
Let's just decrease this since it's starting to decrease the frame rate in this town. Oh, Midnight Spy, please. Midnight Spy, please. Don't give love to Salucci. Give love to everybody. You get some love, and you get some love. Everybody gets some love. Well, this guy looks like he's prepared to die. Excuse me, Farmer Forager. Yep, thank you. And you also need to die. Oh, thank you very much. Caldera, this way. Don't scold you, that's what you... Oh, Salucci. Oh, Salucci. I like how they don't even bother, like, you know, putting the stakes actually on the ground there, or slightly in the ground. They just copy-paste the same 3-stake thing over and over and over, like, no matter how much of it is in the ground. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody will notice. Down to the bedrock, but don't worry. It's absolutely fine. When did Ultima become Oprah, giving us all love instead of cards? Samurai Warrior, I've always secretly been Oprah. I don't know how you didn't notice. Nah, Mark. Wait, what's attacking me? Why'd the music change? And this is to Alderun. Okay, this is the way we want to go. Let's stop by this rat here. Okay. Now, which way to Alderun? Alderun, this way. Anyway. Let's do it. What's today? Oh, OP Nerd isn't streaming today, by the way, so I'm not sure exactly who we're going to raid at the end of the stream. I don't think... Oh, Diddy said he might be here for the last hour, so maybe he'll boot up his stream. I'm sorry my voice cracks a little bit right now, but, you know, accidentally cracked those highs, but my throat is still quite sore from my cold that I seem to have developed yesterday. Midnight Spy, I'm timing you out. Don't ever say my real name in the chat. I don't know how you even found out my real name. Like my full name, my last name. I've said it once or twice accidentally in the stream, but don't ever say that in the chat. Hey Don Buchwald, welcome. I sound better? Yeah, I am mostly better. Still a sore throat and a few sneezes throughout the day and coughs and stuff, but mostly I am fine. Where's Aldrune? This way. And Samurai Warrior, he did that text, by the way, that was like the same color as his name and stuff. Just with /me and then whatever he wanted to type. But please don't spam that kind of text. It's actually kind of annoying in the chat when everything's a different color. Freddy like food. You want me to give you 10 bucks? Wait. 10 bucks, not asking, but since I'm not streaming until I get it, and no one will... Freddy, are you saying that before you start streaming, you're going to get that microphone, but you can't afford that microphone because you gave all your money to me, so you want me to give you 10 bucks? I need to consider that for a second. Like, I told you not to donate any more to me, and make sure you looked after yourself first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what, like... I don't know whether I should give you 10 bucks or not. Like... Honestly, PayPal takes a fee from each thing. So you donated money to me, minus a little fee. And then I could donate 10 bucks back to you, minus a little fee. Like, won't you just get 10 bucks pocket money next week or something? It'll be a lot better. Now you can find me, you just need to get to New Zealand now that you know my name, Samurai Warrior. Please don't. I'm not gonna bother deleting the VOD or something like that, but please don't go back through and look up the VOD.
I'm listening.
And find my real name. Like my full name. And then track me down on Facebook and all that shit. I'd really appreciate if nobody did that. Because if you randoms start adding me on Facebook, I'm not going to accept them anyway. And in fact, if that kind of stuff starts happening, I'll probably just delete my Facebook at some point. Or like make it, you know, super ultra private to anybody I haven't added as a friend. In fact, I might do that already. But please don't. Please don't. Because it's not going to do anything good. I'm just going to... In fact, I'll probably permanently block anybody who tries to add me on Facebook. I'll probably just block you, so please don't go do that. Or anybody who, like, you know, I don't know. Obviously I'm not popular enough to start getting this crazy shit happening, but, you know, I know that people get pizza ordered to their houses and shit like that, so don't ever try that kind of stuff. Don't ever try that kind of stuff. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? We're finding the Zain Subasi informant. An Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader in Aldrune. Okay. Okay, Samurai Warrior, thank you. Okay. Where the devil is this wealthy trader? Probably inside this ginormous mushroom thing, but we'll check around a little bit. Pawnbroker? Don't think that's him. Bookseller? General merchandise? That could be him. Does that include you, Salucci? No, not really. You could add me on Facebook if you found me, but I think do I already have you on Facebook? I don't know. Although honestly, I don't use my Facebook for that much anyway. But I don't know. Maybe I should remove, like, real-life personal information from my Facebook, just in case people find it anyway. I don't think it has my address or anything on there, but... I assume you mean shouldn't there, Inspiron, not should. Where are we? Zain Subasi thing? Hasor Zensubasi. So obviously not that guy. You there? Can you tell me about Hasor Zensubasi? Nope. Let's go in here then and see. You there? Tell me about Hasor? Nope.
This better be important.
It's not. What is this? Bevel Tenerin, the clothier. Cien Sentiev, the alchemist. Lethar Vari, the enchanter. Okay, we're gonna have to go up then, I guess. I put my full name on my Steam profile. Wow, really? Well, let me fix that right now. That was pretty dumb of me. Good job, Ultima. Good job, Ultima Nerd. Yeah, it's right there. Wow, that's very stupid of me. Okay. Okay. Come on. And... there we go. That should be fixed now. Derp. Maybe I'll just have my real name, my full name, on my Steam profile for anybody to see. That's clever, right? It's very clever.
This better be important.
Sarathi Manor. Nope, that's not where we want to go. Ramaran Manor. Let's see, everything on the stream is still fine. I thought I might have buggered something up, opening up Steam and all that, but everything seems to be fine. What do we have? Lurethi Manor. Oh, the noises. The creaking and groaning. Anyone want cheesecake? I would love some cheesecake. Unfortunately, you'd have to know where I live to deliver it to me. Oh, wait a second. House Redoran. Aha! So who do we see about this stuff? Naminda. Let's visit House Redoran. Naminda!
Okay, I'm listening.
I am Naminda, Drillmaster and Recruiter. If you wish to join House Redoran, you have come to the right place. I would like to say that I took care of the mud crabs. Of course, as an outlander like myself, you must know very little about mud crabs. They are small creatures with a hard shell that live mostly along the coast, and they're usually not aggressive. But if they ever get the taste of meat, they become hunters. Some naturalists believe they are related to the emperor crab. How do I, trouble with bandit? Good work, Greville Hogren. I have more duties for you. One of the counselors has been threatened. Duties? I'm not even in House Redoran, and I'm getting duties. Maybe I should join them. I like that the recruiter is a female red guard. That's not a bad sign for House Redoran. Sure, I'll join. I'll join then. Are you sure you want to join House Redoran? Remember that you cannot join any other great house once you have made an oath to us. Hear the rules, please. Do not steal from your kin, strike your kin, or provoke to murder your kin. Do not break your word, honor your superiors, and do your duty to your house. Respect the teachings of the tribunal. Defend your house, your people, and your honor. If you fail to do these things, you will be cast out. If you fail twice, you'll be cast out with no chance of regaining your honor. Not right now. But I took care of the mud crab thing. Is that out of my thing at least? Mud crab pests. Mud crabs. Why? I don't really want to join out. Well, let's just join House Redoran. Yep. So be it. You are now hireling Greville Hogren in House Redoran. I will inform our trainers. Make use of them. If you truly wish to serve House Redoran, I can give you duties to perform. You may also check for advancement. Now can I clear off the hostile mud crabs? There it is. You've killed the mud crabs for Drulane Phelan. Good work, Greville Hogren. Speak with me again when you're ready for more duty. Can I advance? Congratulations, you have been promoted to a retainer. Congratulations, you have been promoted to Oathman. Okay, good. Let's get some duties then. I need someone to deliver a cure disease potion. Up all night to get lucky. You're sorry. Okay, Midnight Spy. I thought Midnight Spy found out my name just because he was a sneaky spy, but obviously it was my own idiocy. Alright. Here, take this cure disease potion to Theldin Virith in Al-Velothi. While you're there, ask if there's anything he needs done. Theldin Virith. He has no official title. He represents House Redoran interests in Al-Velothi and helps keep the peace. Where's Al-Velothi? It's a long walk. I'd suggest taking the Silt Strider to Nissus and making the journey from there. Al-Velothi is directly north of Nissus. So we haven't even been to Nissus, I don't think, but Nissus is like up here. Oh, there's Al-Velothi. So we could just head. We have no other real quests. Well, no, we do. We do. Who are we finding? The trader, the wealthy trader. Redoran is a warrior house, not cheating traders like Hlalu or wimpy wizards like Telvanni. Nice. So it is the one I would join then. Oh. Get me over here, perhaps. Alright, Tong Guild Hall, no thanks. Where's this wealthy trader? Arabor Manor? What is the guy I'm looking for? Hasor Zain Subani. Venom Manor, no. Back to our room. Let's find Hasor Zain Subani. He's a wealthy trader, so you'd think he'd have a trader house, place. Orvain Manor. But maybe he lives in a manor. Maybe in the Dunmer Temple. Don't think so. You there. Can you tell me about Hasor Zain Subani? Nope. Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna open up some windows. It's getting damn hot in here. One moment, please. Good God, it's getting hot. I hate the summer. Blech. Blech. Once I move out of here, which will probably be near the end of the year, I'm hoping I can get partnership, quit my job, and move out all this year. I want this year to be the year. Right at the end of the year, before the summer. Move to a nice studio apartment, you know, one room. And then, I don't know if I'll change my streaming schedule and stuff, but either I'll be up during the day, and I'll stream and I'll, like, you know, have fans set up and stuff so that I can actually be cooled. Or have some kind of air conditioning unit.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Either that, or I'll have, or I'll like be awake during the night and then asleep during the day and just sleep through the damn heat. Because good God, it's bad, man. It's bad. It feels bad, man. Okay, where the heck do we head to get to this place? This is the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild.
You should find
This is the
healer.
Fighters Guild. I should find a healer? Am I diseased? Don't think so. Maybe this is it. The rat in the pot. Where is it? Gildan. See, the heat just makes me tired as well. You know, it's probably the heat that got me sick, too. I blame the heat for everything. Everything that is negative. Council Club. Aldsgarin. This game looks fun. It is very fun, DC. It's very fun indeed. Except that I can't find this damn guy's house. This wealthy merchant. Cannot find him at all. It's damn blustery, I can't see anything. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna look at this quest. Saint Subani Informant. And where are we? Oh, he's in the old Skyrim. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ba-rum-bum. Ba-rum-bum-bum. What was the old Skyrim? There it is. This is Council Club, isn't it? This is the inn, isn't it? Yep. Yes.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Samurai warrior? I'm assuming you're... Oh, that was ages ago when Tabik said that. I see. Man, this heat. It just puts me to sleep. It's like the heat of the womb. Okay. Where's the guy I'm looking for? Mr. Zain Subani. Humbla blumbla Zain Subani. Where is he?
Summoned by
Please,
another.
have a look around.
Questions again.
Can you tell me where Hasor Zain Subani is? He'll be downstairs reading in the back room in the bar. In the back room, so is this the bar? Where is he? Where is he? Is there another... That's to old room. Ah, over here. Aha! Hasor Zain Subani. That moment when the top hat comes off. Oh yeah. You were eating, I see, Samurai, I see. No excuse, that's no excuse. Oh, God. I guess it's because I'm sick as well. But I'm so tired. Okay. Yes, I have business. I see. Wait, let's go through this. I'm Hasor Zain Subani. Hasor Zain Subani. There you go. Grever Hogwind, may you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure, and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I have business with you, good sir. I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is it that you want to learn? I need to give him a... Hold on, I need to give him a gift first. Shit. What are they gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers. The affection among friends. Among strangers, the thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate, and aware of the other's wants and needs, such as particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Tell me about these thoughtful gifts. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given me by a stranger shows the giver respects me, and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question and would like some time to myself, if you will excuse me. You there? Can you tell me about Hasor? Can you tell me about him though? Maybe he wants some poetry. Nope. Hey USMCJ, welcome. Did you miss something? What's the 3K for? Oh. Excuse me. That's just because Aurum burst my eardrums, and now I need $3,000 surgery. So he's going to pay for it for me. Very kind of him. Very considerate to cover my medical costs. Tell me about Hasor. Awesome poetry. That's what I want to know about. Maybe I should go to the bookseller. I don't know if there's a quest-specific book I need, or if I can just get a... I don't know, maybe this is just the book of poetry. Bookseller. Let's save the game before we do this. Who's going to pay for it? Aurum is. The guy who... Look. $5 down, 2,995 to go. Tell me about Hasor. Yes, the Ashlander trader. A bibliophile. Likes poetry. I have a few such volumes here, I believe. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, The 5 Far Stars around here somewhere. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, and The 5 Stars. Ashland Hymns. Words of the Wind. And The 5 Far Stars. Alright, let's see what books I have. A Dance and Fire. Sure, you can have that. Guide to Vardenfell. Mission to Vivek. Don't need that anymore. Notes from Hulia. Don't need those. Pages from History of the Empire. They're not worth anything or weigh anything. Interesting. Progress of Truth. You can have that back. Can you have this? Yeah, you can have it. Scroll of Healing, Scroll of Carrion Flight. Watch for fire damage. That one's pretty good. Vitality, that's pretty good. Alright. Thank you. My mercantile increased. You need a $3,000 surgery for your money dependence disorder. Yeah, that's right. Oh, revanche. Alright, let's head up here.
This better be
what?
important.
Hasor.
Why do you disturb me?
I got you some books. This is a gift for me, a copy of the 5 Far Stars. Noble words of noble warriors. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy, Grover Hogrand. It would please me if you return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nervarine cult? You wish you could pay for it, but sadly you don't have 3K laying about? Don't we all wish we just had 3K laying about? Alright, tell me about the Ash... Well, I can't... Sorry, guys. My throat is actually getting quite sore, so I'm not going to commentate all of this in his... Because not only am I sick, but, like, doing the Dark Elf or the Dunmer voices really hurt. I also have no milk, which is like the delicious soothingness, so after the stream I might go out and buy some milk and some ice cream. And just eat it. Eat it all. There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you need to know about the Ashlanders and the Nervarine cult. Most of all, if you're visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Nervarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders of foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nervarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Tell me about the courtesy. When I play Oblivion, am I going to play the Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles DLC? Yes, I am, DC Cash, and welcome. I am going to play those DLCs. This heat just puts me to sleep, man. I do apologize for my lack of energy right now. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested, and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkins, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Okay, Churt DC. I'll check it after the stream. You want Oblivion Game of the Year? It's pretty cheap, en revanche. It's like $5 when it goes on sale. But I'll probably pick up another copy or two when it goes on sale and give them away, so you can hope to win them if you want. I just said, yeah, he just said, I think he means he said something that he doesn't want to say to everybody, he just wants to say to me. He's probably sending me nipple pics and stuff. Oh, I get those all the time. Tell me about these challenges. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status and or ritual. Tell me about the Nerevarine. I could fall asleep right now, I tell you. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders would wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is foolish enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. No revanche. It'll be a super giveaway. My standard giveaways are like mostly just humble bundle games, or games that I can get for like $1. Because I do standard giveaways whenever I get donated $5. So if I did a standard giveaway and gave away a $5 game, not only when we return to doing giveaways once the Twitch Geek site is up, will I be doing at least 2 giveaways every day, which would be $10 a day if I were doing $5 for the games, but also if somebody donates $5 then I give away a $5 game, I'm actually losing like 50 cents, which is how much PayPal takes from the thing. So yeah, not gonna do that. Anyway, I guess that's all we need to know from this guy. So let us continue out this way. And we need to go back to Balmora to inform Caius Cassards we have been successful. Where are we? I can't locate where we are. Oh, this way? Down here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, DC Cash, I think you meant Revanche, not Samurai Warrior there. I think you just got the names mixed up. But yeah, Revanche was the one talking about buying Oblivion. Where do we head? Where do we head? Maybe I headed out the wrong exit from Aldroom, but I thought there was only one. And gosh, it's dark and blustery, and I think we're going the right way. We'll just head south. And there you go. At least those guys are easy to kill for my character. And gosh, my throat is really, really starting to annoy me. Hey Lelouch, welcome. Why am I here? We need to go south. Let's just head cross country. I can't even see the roads, so we might as well ignore them. Yep, die. We still have yet to join the Imperial Legion, by the way. So there's still a ton of quests for each of the guilds left to do. You'll probably rebuy Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim and mod the crap out of them. Rebuy as an so you don't own them on PC. I would definitely recommend it then. Oh hello, bull match. Oh. Not gonna fight it though. Keep going south and we'll get to Caldera. Now we just need to head around Caldera back to the roads, and we'll find our way out. Oh! Oblivion is your favorite Elder Scrolls game? Nice. Daggerfall is the only Elder Scrolls game you truly ever beat. In Morrowind Oblivion said you always spend your time in side quests and play for periods of time before quitting. Well, that's unfortunate. But welcome, V for Vashna, to the stream. Well, welcome back. I know you've been here before. And of course, there's something that wants to kill me. Funnily enough, Daggerfall is my least favorite of the Elder Scrolls games. And by far, I love Arena, love Morrowind, love Oblivion. I like Skyrim. I like it a lot. Don't love it though. But Daggerfall, I hate Daggerfall. Like, not just in relation to other Elder Scrolls games, but just as a game. I do not like Daggerfall at all. But I've beaten it, kinda, sorta. And I'm never ever playing that game again. Never ever ever. There are a crap ton of guilds to join Morrowind? Yeah. A lot, a lot. And I think for this playthrough of Morrowind, I will do all of them. Like, or at least I'll do House Redoran, and I'll do the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. I won't do the Thieves Guild because I chose the Fighters Guild over the Thieves Guild. And I'll do the Imperial Legion, and, you know. You were in high school when Daggerfall came out and always agreed with your friend that an MMO Elder Scrolls would be amazing. Now ESO is around the corner. Oh, so you're very excited for ESO. Nice. Yeah, I'm quite excited for ESO myself. Oh, that's another sleeper.
Go ahead.
And another sleeper.
Quickly out.
I'm quite excited for ESO myself. I pre-ordered it, and I'm ready to play. I want it to come out right now. Actually, honestly, right now, because I really want to play Pokemon.
Very good company.
I want... Wow, this guy's a sicko. I want ESO to be delayed like 3 months, and then I'll buy some Pokemon games and play them. And then ESO will come out. Okay, I finished the thing. Thanks for your report, but keep Zensubasi's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshilaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa. Before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. It's just starting to get a little hot under that hat. I'll tell you what. I'm actually starting to get headaches, same as yesterday, so it's just the heat combined with the sickness. But I am going to have some ibuprofen. I'm going to take some drugs on stream here, just to show you guys. Ibuprofen tablets, just so you know I'm not, you know, I don't know what, ecstasy, I guess, could be a party pill and stuff. I'm just having some ibuprofen here. I'm not doing, you know, party drugs on stream or something. They're for headaches and things. What did they say there for? Let me read out this ibuprofen stuff to you. Don't use it during the last 3 months of pregnancy, so I shouldn't have used them right there. My baby's gonna die now. If you have a stomach ulcer or other stomach disorder, well, I don't have a stomach, so that's alright. And if you're allergic to ibuprofen, well, I completely forgot about that, so... You know, what does it say? One or two tablets with fluid every 4 to 6 hours. Blah blah blah. Where does it say? For effective temporary relief of pain and discomfort associated with migraine and tension headaches, and then it continues on for that stuff. So, I swear, guys, I'm not doing ecstasy on the stream. It's just ibuprofen. The box says ibuprofen, but why am I trying so hard to deny it's party drugs in that box? Was that hit of acid? What are you talking about, man? I ain't doing no drugs on the stream, man. How do you know you're allergic before you take it? Well, your doctor would probably tell you. You could ask your doctor to get some tests or something, I don't know. Now, let's read this. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you can satisfy the condition of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, This is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. I'm trying to be Diddy older. I need to take off my glasses though. My eyes get sore after a long time as well. So, which contributes to headaches. I can still read this though, so it's okay. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just some primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. Luckily, I have my chat really big on the screen here, so I can read that too. Anyway. So, Zainsabasi says, Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa at Urshilaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you have spoken with them, report back to me as 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. A simple matter of gathering information for a shirtless man turned into something bigger, sort of like a certain letter from some other game. Indeed, indeed, Samurai Warrior. I know exactly what you're talking about. And to that I say, screw that. Screw that. But patched version of Daggerfall, Steam doesn't even have Daggerfall on it. I downloaded Daggerfall from Bethesda's website and then downloaded the unofficial patch for it to remove a lot of bugs. Funnily enough, it was still the buggiest game I've ever bloody played, but oh well. So, what are these essential supplies? Before you go to Urshilaku camp, see Samutus Vunus and Crolius Pentanian at Fort Moonmoth. Can't even read. Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north, and use the Divine Intervention scroll if you find you're over your head. It will get you to a safe, an Imperial cult shrine where you can heal, refit, and try again. If his name was actually the Shirtless Man, that would be more interesting than calling him Caius Casards. Where is Fort Moonmoth? The Imperial Legion garrison southeast of Balmora, just outside the... Oh yeah, that's right. Rad Hardheart is the knight in charge. Between the Imperial Legions and the Imperial Cult staff, they have about a dozen service providers out there. Okay. Now I think I'm ready to level up again, but I don't want to. Let's actually... You can't expand that. Let's see. Maybe I should level up. Or at least we'll see what leveling up will do. Let's have a sleep. Oh, my head. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar on Indoril, High Restania, long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you, 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Inwa from Morrowind. Damn. So, beneath Red Mountain, go meet Dagoth and all that. You know I'll never play Daggerfall again, but someone gave you an interesting tip for the side quests. If you have to go into randomly generated dungeons. What's that? At least he's not the pantsless man? Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if he were a pantless man. Let's actually sleep some more. Get full health so that if we do level up, we don't have to rest immediately and get a shit level up.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Oh, shit. Well, that's the worst level up yet, so I'm not even doing that. I'm just going to load this and not do that level up. Say no to leveling up.
Greetings to you.
Okay, so we want to go southeast of this place. Oh, for goodness sake, the 6th house, Dagoth, blah blah blah. Funny how you always hear wolves howling in the background, but you never meet wolves in this game. Where are they howling? Is it the trees howling like that? Are they really wolves? Is that the sound of something else? I don't know. Oh, my eye. I hate when you get like a tiny little bit in your eye. Well, I hate when I get a tiny little bit in my eye. I don't hate it that much when it happens to everybody else. Oh, okay, into the fort. Fort Moonmoth.
What's this about?
Probably in the interior somewhere. Red Hard. With an outfit like that, you must be doing well for yourself. Can I help you? Ah, I could join the Imperial Legion and get that. Or maybe this is... No, it must... Okay. Give me, Where's the thing? Maybe this guy won't give it to me. This guy? Let's have a look here. By the way, guys, I'm sure you can hear the random bits of metal being banged together next door. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Save before asking quests, then don't save over the file, so if the dungeon gets really tedious trying to find an object... Yeah, I was already doing that. Samurai Warrior. I don't know how much of the Daggerfall playthrough you watched, but I did that for every single quest. I saved, and I had, I only used 2 or 3 saves inside each dungeon, and they were the same saves over and over. So I still had saves outside of the dungeons that I could just save, load back in before I got the quest, and you just get a different one instead. Yeah, I did do that. But thank you for the tip. Ah. I've got one of those headaches, like, in the head. You know when your headaches are like in your head? You know when that happens? When your head aches in the head sort of region? I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, but I certainly am right now, just in the summer. This is why I like winter better. You bet it's just some weirdo stalking me making funny noises. Yeah. I bet it is. I bet it is. Elder Scrolls really needs gnomes. It could use some gnomes and dwarves and things. Oh. These headaches, man. Tired and sore throat and headaches. And woe is me. And then I have to sit here playing games all day. Oh, man. Okay. Meet Sulmatul. I need to... But first I need to get some stuff, right? Where is it? Where do I get my stuff? My gear. Where do I get my gear? Essential supplies. Here we go. Your River Hogrind, Kaya said you'd come by. I've chosen from my best scroll stocks. I don't know your preferences or situation, but blessings and barriers always come in handy. Purity of body sets you up amazingly in a fight. And of course, divine intervention gets you safe to an imperial cult shrine when all else fails. Here, they're paid for. Now, I don't know your budget, but you might also want to browse my selection for scrolls to suit your own personal style. Commence pitying Ultima. Yes. Commence the pity. There were dwarves of the sort, but nothing left but ghosts and their robots. Yeah, I know, it's annoying. It's annoying that there are nothing left. Let's see about his, Nope, 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 nope. Two-handed, two-handed. Oh, that's one-handed, but it's not enchanted. It's all two-handed. Before you die, you are going to stream the Ultima series. Yeah, I will. Probably. I make no promises, but I intend to. The dwarves, but the race has been long extinct, yeah. The Dwemer. And Yagrum Bagan? What's that?
Sorry, stranger.
Paragon, what
My
can I
time
buy?
is short, so
Nothing.
get on with it.
Some of these guys are real bastards. What can I buy? Nothing enchanted, so it's pointless.
You like to dance close to them.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you? Okay, where do we have to go for this now? Meet Sulmatul. Where is it? Secret orders, everything's prophecies are genuine. Sent to the Urshulaku camp. Where is it? Maybe I should go back to him and ask where the Urshulaku camp is. Delete what? Oh, yeah, okay. Alex, sorry I'm timing you out. That's a massive spoiler. That's a huge spoiler. I can't believe you would say that. I had no idea. I'm not even going to say what the spoiler was because I hope a lot of people in chat didn't read it. But that's a huge spoiler. Like, that's such an amazing thing to discover in the game that I've never heard anything about. And you're just like, oh, here it is. I've said constantly throughout the streams, I don't want any spoilers. I don't even want simple tips about the game, and you come out and just say that. Like, you just ruined a huge discovery that would have blown my mind if I found it in the games on my own without knowing that it's already there. And you're just like, oh, yep,
With
there you
pleasure.
go.
Please, go ahead. I'm all
So-
ears.
Yeah, don't ever do anything like that again in anybody's stream. Unless they specifically say it's okay to present ginormous spoilers like that. That's not even just a Morrowind spoiler or something. It's an Elder Scrolls spoiler. That's a spoiler. I had no idea about that. And you're just like, oh, yeah, there you go. So please never ever do that again, Alex. And welcome, Kamen Katan. How am I? Seeing as you're not caught up, what am I doing? Well, I'm a little bit sick and extremely tired, and just because of the heat, and I've got headaches and stuff, so. And I just got a massive spoiler. So really, at the moment, not that good. Not that good right now. But the game is going well, and I'm enjoying the game still, even though friggin' Alex just did a ginormous spoiler. Hey Frostbite, welcome. Good thing you weren't paying attention and missed it. Yeah. Yeah. How is that? How are you to the rescue at all, Revanche? Not at all. Not at all. Nobody rescued me there. How do people not get it? God damn. I say I don't even want simple tips. I don't even want a simple tip. I don't want to say, hey, you should just go north from here. There's something cool. Like, I don't even want that. Unless I specifically ask. And then you come out with that, like... My god. That is such a huge spoiler. Holy shit. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Blows my mind that anybody would be like, not to be mean to Alex, I appreciate you watching this stream and stuff, but holy shit, that's a massive spoiler, and that is so moronic to say that in the chat. I can't believe it. Like, discovering that on my own would have been so awesome and blown my mind, but it's blown my mind how dumb that is to spoil it in the chat. Holy shit. I can't forget this spoiler. Like, it's so mind-blowingly, like, important and awesome to discover. Like, and if I had discovered that, I don't even know if it's in this game or if it's in, like, it's such a, it's just an Elder Scrolls spoiler. It's not even just Morrowind. Like, it's like, it affects every game. It's this huge spoiler. Oh my god. I can't believe it. That's something I could have gone years without discovering, and then one day, in one of the games, discovered. And I would have been like, this is the most amazing thing. Holy shit. And then you're just like, oh, here it is. Yep. I'll just spoil that for you. Just spoil that for you. So, holy shit. Welcome, Mason T. What? You should be glad you missed it. Because it was, like, the most ginormous spoiler ever. like the biggest spoiler. It's not even like you could spoil the main quest of Morrowind, and that'd be a pretty big spoiler. This is a bigger spoiler than that. And no, of course you can't ask what it was, Mason. I don't want to spoil it for everybody else. Like, most people in the chat, I think, missed it. Most people missed it in the chat. I'm glad that you guys haven't had it spoiled for you. But holy shit. Like, I'm so pissed that I can't believe it. That somebody would just think to spoil that. Oh my god, like, oh. Well, there goes one awesome thing I'll never get to experience in the Elder Scrolls now. Oh well, you know. There's a massive experience in Elder Scrolls that's just going to be quite ruined the first time I discover this thing now. Quite ruined. Oh well, you know. My bad. Oops. Just ruined this huge thing. Back to the game. Let's just continue playing the damn game. I'm here to discuss my orders. Go to the camp. Where is the camp? Close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margan, on the northern coast of Vardenfell. Fastest, smartest way to reach Margan is to take a silk strider from Balmora to Aldrune, and from Aldrune to Margan. In Margan, look for a scout named Nelina Tatus. At Margan Outpost, she'll be able to tell you how to reach Oshilaku camp. You probably would have never figured it out anyway. Yep, well. I'm super pissed that I got told it. It's not, by the way, Tobik's making a joke. It's not the secret identity of the Lusty Argonian maid. I wish it was that. That would be funny. Don't spoil that though. But like comparatively, that would be a way better spoiler to get. But god damn it. I'm just gonna like swallow a lot more ibuprofen pills and hope that has like a memory wiping effect and doesn't kill me. And then I'll be able to not have that spoiler. Holy shit, man. There were 3 infected files in your laptop, so you probably... Okay. Okay, more. Well, I'll see ya later. Feels like I just want to give up playing, or I just want to go to bed. Like... I just want it to be cool. I just want to like end the stream right now. After that, holy shit. And with my headaches, like on top of my headaches and all that kind of stuff. I just want to end the stream, eat some ice cream, and watch somebody else play games. And not have to worry about people doing this huge spoiler. Oh my god. It's mind-blowingly large, like totally out of the scope of what I thought anybody would spoil. My god. See you later, Camel. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let's get to Aldrune. Let's get to Aldrune. And then to Margan. God damn. Mind-blowing.
Do you want something? Traveler.
I hope from this ginormous, colossal mistake, and it really is. Like, you know, some people would say it's just that I'm blowing it, you know, that I'm blowing this thing up, but like, I don't know. Spoilers matter a different amount to different people, and I hope, like, the severity of this spoiler will at least teach that one person, whoever it was, I can't even remember. I hope it will at least teach the one person who did that huge spoiler not to spoil stuff. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Like, if somebody told me that, as a joke, I would just think it was a joke. If somebody thought that was real, I'd be, oh yeah, haha. Somebody's gonna spoil that ginormous thing. If I already knew that and somebody said, somebody will spoil that if you play Morrowind on Twitch. Like, I would be like, no. Nobody would do that. Nobody would do that. No way. No way. Nobody would. Surely everybody, like even people who spoil stuff would know that that is a huge spoiler. Holy shit. My god. Alright, Samurai Warrior, here. Here you go. You're here all the time. You're helpful with the game and stuff. Yeah, you can be a moderator. Please delete. Now you have the power to save me from anybody else who was dumb enough to do such a ginormous spoiler. Holy shit. Like, at least I don't remember the name. But holy shit. Like, it's not even, that's not even the important part of the spoiler. God damn. It's laughable how severe the spoiler. After I spend so much time reminding people not to spoil anything. Like, I don't want the most minor spoiler. I've said repeatedly, like every day that I've been playing Morrowind and playing the Elder Scrolls games, that I don't want the most minor spoiler. Not just for my sake, but for people in the chat as well. People who don't want all these spoilers, who want to experience the game as I experience it, you know. Step by step, discover each thing, one at a time. Rather than just knowing what's coming. Alright, Alex, I'm not really mad at you, but holy shit. Holy shit, I'm just mad in general from that. I'm not, you know, I know that you didn't do that purposefully to spite me, you know. I know that you didn't do that as like an attack on my spoiler-free environment. But holy shit. Don't assume stuff. Don't even, okay, here's, next time you go into somebody's stream and they're playing a game and you're like, oh, they've probably played this before, so it's okay to spoil stuff. It's not okay to spoil it. It's not okay to spoil it because even if the player, the streamer, has played it, the people in the chat may not have played it. In fact, most of them probably haven't played through. Most of you guys probably haven't played all the way through Morrowind, right? So spoiling it, even if I had played through Morrowind, I wouldn't be spoiling what's coming. Because there are people here who are watching the game for the first time and, you know, ask me, oh, where are we in the story? And I say, blah, 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 we're just serving Kaskasad still. Although now we know I'm probably the Nerevarine. You know, that's the first kind of major plot point that's happened. But, I don't just say, oh, and after this we're doing that, and we're going to end up doing this, and this is going to be at the end of the game, and all that. You don't spoil, it's not just me you're spoiling it for. It's everybody. It's everybody in the chat who's here to not get spoiled. Yeah, there you go, V for Varshna. And it wasn't actually a main quest spoiler, just to be clear, guys. It wasn't a main quest Morrowind spoiler. I don't think it was. I don't even know what game in particular it pertains to, but it's just a huge Elder Scrolls spoiler. Like, it's one of those things that when you discover it in one of the games, you would be like, wow, this is amazing. You know, I never would have expected this epic thing. You know, holy shit, my mind is blown. But now I already know it's coming. So when I find it, it's still going to be cool to find it. Don't get me wrong, it'll still be cool when I find this thing, if I even ever find this thing, right? But
so what do you
nearly
want?
as cool. Not going to be nearly as cool. Not going to be nearly as awesome now. So, you know. Luckily the Elder Scrolls games are full of pretty awesome experiences, but that's like, you know, one of the best ones, I think it would be. Having never experienced it, I'm pretty sure it would be one of the best things to discover in the Elder Scrolls. And, you know, oh well, it's gone. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, this was the woman I did with the Boots of Blinding Speed, right? Right. If I had played the main quest in the games, I would end up knowing about it. Is that okay? Well, it's... I guess it's okay to say now. Yes, it's okay to say. Well, no, it's not even really... Because I didn't know... Now I know that I discover it during one of the main quests in the games.
Get on with it.
You know, you just... Seriously, just don't say anything more. Don't say anything. Just close the chat. Hide the chat. Please, Alex, please. Here's a minor spoiler again. Is that okay to say? Oh my god. If you don't know if it's okay to say, don't say it. You know what you could have asked? The way you could have asked, if you could say that, by the way. Holy shit. The way you could have asked if you could say that is, can I say when you would discover this? Can I say how you would discover this? Holy shit. Like, it's so dumb. Like, my god, I'm timing out again. Please, please think about what you type. Holy shit, that's so dumb. Oh my god. The biggest facepalm I've ever seen. Unbelievable. Here's another little spoiler. Is it okay for that? No! No, it's not. Oh my god. Holy shit. Just, like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm just, my god. Okay. I can't even take it. I can't even take it. Vanity time. We're ending the stream now, guys. Into the stream. There's only 25 minutes to go anyway. Whatever. I'm going. This is too much. It's really too much. It's just, I can't handle it right now. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. So go watch this guy. I'm going to link you. We're going to go raid somebody. Scene 1.